Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
30-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams.
Murray's pass. Complete to Max Williams.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Fitzgerald hauling it in from Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down, Cardinals.
The last few seasons, it's almost been sport for us in the media to see if Larry Fitzgerald was going to call it quits and cap off what I believe is a Hall of Fame career. But now he's entered season number 17, second on the all-time receptions list, just 171 catches behind Jerry Rice, and maybe he's found new life as he continues to pile up the big numbers.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there's good coverage there.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 45 yards, and the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable. They'll start the drive with Drake. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Kenyon Drake on the carry.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in midseason ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
And a yard.
To throw again on second down. Murray forced out to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
10. And the Cardinals first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. On second down, it's Drake. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage. Throwing on first down is Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. incomplete.
Intended for Christian Kirk. Incomplete.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he powers his way up past the 30. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards.
Murray now on first down. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Running from the shotgun with Dre.
Nice catch there by Christian Kirk. Had 709 yards and 3 touchdowns in the 2019 season. I expect those numbers to continue to climb. This is a guy who can play in the slot, play outside, but the number one thing about him, absolute explosiveness, especially after he catches the ball downfield. If you don't make the tackle right there, he's going to take it a long way.
12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Murray now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Buying time to his left.
Murray.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals.
Touchdown.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Not the... First down, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes they think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And this.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Intended for Max Williams.
On first down, Murray dancing to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a draw play with Drake. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Drake. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down
from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
A 3-yard.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
Murray's pass.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On first down, Drake. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Now on first down, Drake again. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
But obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Already his 2nd touchdown. They'll run on first down. Drake. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 26.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Taken down at the 22-yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Stop made by Fred Warner, who was the Niners' leading tackler during their run to the Super Bowl last year. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't
throwing on first down. Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they work this out past the 25.
Murray's pass.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get
they?
a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
6 yards.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys who can move around a lot.
On 1st and 10, Murray out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Murray to give. This is Drake. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 1st down, it's Drake. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After the pickup of 5, here's right back to Drake. And only able to get 2 here. 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before 3rd down. Murray to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first and goal, Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
On second down, it's Drake, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just... So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Arizona, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
today. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Alex Smith and the Washington football team.
It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof. That's what they've done here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They throwing on first down. Murray. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Cardinals.
On first down, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier.
A check on the numbers for Kenyon Drake last week. 24 carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Drake. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now Drake. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Matthew Ioannidis, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Down and 9.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now. On 1st and 10, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And he's going to keep it here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Murray, flush to his right. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Murray with a 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Max Williams. Incomplete.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Murray's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 3rd down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now Murray again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Going to throw right side here. Complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Drake.
Kenyon Drake.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Fighting him off. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he stopped immediately there. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And his throw is incomplete.
For Larry Fitzgerald.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
To go.
From the gun, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4. First down, Murray. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will set up shot. that fumble recovery. It's Murray. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Thomas Davis picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
It'll be a pickup of 16. On first down, Drake, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to...
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or...
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Drake.
Kenyon Drake on the carry.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to it.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Matt Ioannidis. On first down, it's Drake, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Drake, the ball carrier. Kevin Pierre-Louis on the tackle. A gain of 4.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On the handoff.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On third down, Drake. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Cardinals, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.